Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and today is Saturday, August 24th, 2024, and it is time for my weekly gardening update. I can't even remember what everything I did or did not do this week. It ended up being a crazy week. Kind of snuck up on me by surprise that I was scheduled to set up my booth this week at the flea market, so we're working on setup this week and next week. And we open on September 7th. So I've been working very hard on that. It takes a lot of time and energy. And then I'm also working on another family event we have coming up. So it's kind of been crazy. Um, but, anyways, oh, I got to tell you guys this. So, driving to the flea market yesterday, I did not notice this. But on the way home, I started to notice there are trees that are starting to turn to their fall colors already. And yeah, it's August 24th in Northeast Ohio, Zone 6. But yeah, there's some trees that are turning. Trying to see if there's any in the yard, but I was coming down road and I'm like, oh my God, the trees are turning. Um, so anyways, I'm hoping, which I doubt will happen, it'll be a more normal week next week, but I doubt it. Anyway, so stay tuned and I will show you around. Okay, so my cottage garden, as you can see, has gotten way out of control. It needs weeding, cleaning up. I still have to, well, finish the wattle fence and that. I started to, as you can see, this trash can here is what I use when I have like grass clippings or anything I want to turn into mulch. I toss it in here, then I bring it to the way back of the yard where I have a mulch pile. I just have like a bunch of grass and stuff drying for the fall to use as mulch. It's been there for over a week because it's been a crazy week and I haven't gotten to it. But the cats and the chickens like to use that to drink water. So I always make sure that's filled. So it really needs cleaning up in here. I mean, it's just a mess right now. But I got two baby lavender plants, I don't know, about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. This one is doing really good. It was not so bad, but it's really coming along. So, not really an update because I didn't get there with, they kind of threw me for a loop without telling me ahead of time when I was scheduled to set up my booth. So, pumpkins, just doing fantastic. See that one? That's my first one I ever got. It is full size and it's ripening. This one's catching up. These two that fell off, they're ripening. I just set them up here just to cure to see what would happen. They're ripening, so I think I'm going to give those to my daughter-in-law. She'll love that. And as for my daughter-in-law, her gourds are doing really, really good. Look at that one right there. There's one right there. Well, what was it, night before last. I come out here and I had a gourd hanging somewhere like at this level. It had a big chunk taken out of it. Now from the shape of this bite mark, I knew who did it. A chicken. So I just cut it off and threw it into the compost. Oh, I got to do a video on my compost. I have never done compost before. And I started mine in March or April. And it's really doing great. So I'll have to do a video showing you how I did it. So in here, these are my Paris Market carrots. Really, really doing great. As you can see, they're coming up. They're doing good. Let's see. I think potatoes, I'm about ready to harvest those. I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm like kind of disorganized. I'm just tired from this whole week. In here, the tomato jungle. I love this. I went through a lull where I wasn't really harvesting, but that's picking back up. And again, they're all getting flowers again. So I'm going to go back to harvesting from here pretty heavily again. And I want to see. how it does. It's a Mexico midgets. So delicious. I want to see how it does after the first frost, what will happen. So out here, we got the peas. I'm not going to pick up the covers on the other ones. They're about the same as this one. These are the Tom Thumb peas that you could grow in a pot. They get to 8 inches tall. Delicious peas. They are doing fantastic. And to the outdoor vegetable garden, pay no attention to that dog. The Brussels sprouts are doing really, really good. It seems like things do better when I plant for the fall than in the spring. I need to get in here and weed these. For the first time, I think this is my 4th attempt with cabbage. Look. Now, these peppers that I thought were not going to grow and I was worried about them, I'm getting like just all kinds of peppers. I thought these were all bell peppers. Obviously not. I must have got my seeds mixed up when I saved them last year. Anybody know what these are? Let me see if I can get a better look there. You know, like those. Ooh, look at that one. This one. What are these? I thought I got bell peppers saved. No. I think, well, this one's obviously a bell. That might be a bell. What are these, banana? I don't know. Oh, that's gorgeous, though. Oh, I have to bring some stuff to my son and daughter-in-law. Yeah, I just must have gotten my seeds mixed up. Wasn't very organized last year with all the pain I was in after my accident. Doing much better this year. So, the lima beans. Look at these babies. Let me see. I've never grown lima beans before. This is a first. I'm trying to get you a peek at them. There they are. Doing really good. Green beans. These are called bountiful beans. As you can see, they're getting their tendrils. So these are doing really, really nice. Beans, I don't know. It just seems like beans or something. You just throw them in the ground any time of year and they just pop up and do good. So, I'm very pleased with that. Oh, I forgot to show you. Over here, this is, what the hell did I plant over here? This is my radicchio. I don't know if you could see it through the netting, but that's doing really good. My broccoli's doing fantastic. Over here we have my first planting of Grandma Hadley's lettuce. No kitties in the lettuce. Over here is where I planted my kale this week. It hasn't sprouted yet. Now, my Roma tomatoes, my son, get off, no. My son Marzano's been harvesting like crazy. I mean, just constant. That's what I have the most of. Look at my beautiful, I'm going to back this up for you. My beautiful asparagus ferns. I should tie these up. I keep tying them up and still haven't. They're beautiful. I just wonder, is there anything you could do decorative-wise or craft-wise with the fronds? I mean, they're just so beautiful. I hate to see them go to waste. I'm not much of a floral arranger, so I'm not really good with that. So anyways, so yes, these tomatoes really producing. My beefy boy, look at this. It is almost ready. Isn't it beautiful? I'm really tempted. I might pick it today. I pick mine when they start to blush because I have less of a danger of predators getting my tomatoes and of them splitting if I put them in the house to finish ripening. These, I'm noticing also my determinant, sorry about that, my determinant tomatoes are starting to die back, as you can see with this one. So the determinant, my original determinants are on their last legs. So I think I'm going to pull the fruit off of them. But yeah, gotta make sauce and salsa. Gonna dry tomatoes. I have just all kinds of plans. This is, that's Mexico midget. So my peas, these are my Green Arrow shelling peas. They're doing beautifully. And down here, my carrots are they grow quicker at the end of the growing season than they do at the beginning. So I'm still going to do these in the spring, but I know at this time, much better, works much better. I can't get over the size of that thing. I mean, it's got to weigh about 2 pounds. Look at that. So these are the Amish snap peas. They're doing great too. Really, really good. Now my cucumber plant I feel like it's starting to slow down a bit, but still have a lot of cucumbers on there. I did last night. I picked the huge cucumber that I was saving and letting to overripen on the vine. And I'm going to save the seeds from there. And I have it sitting on the countertop. Going to give it a couple more days, and then I'm going to take out the seeds to save for next year. Because I'll tell you, I love the Russian pickling. I made a tomato and cucumber salad with it the other day, and boy, was it delicious. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, these is another tomato jungle. They are doing good. I mean, all my tomatoes are doing fantastic. See, I got to tell you, I've always gardened, but on a very small scale. So I wanted to ramp up my efforts this year, and I was first time in a position to do so. And I'm telling you, I'm very happy with the results. So don't tell my family. I'm increasing more to this next coming up year. So berries, my blueberries, they got the rust. So I've been doing a lot of research, and I found copper fungicide is what I should be using. I will be going to get that today. I know I said I was going to get it the other day, but then the issue with my booth came up. So it's just been crazy. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous wild blackberry plant. It is just, I love it. It's so beautiful. When I transplanted it in the spring, it was just this one here, and that's all. And it really took to its transplanting well. And I mean, just look, it's gorgeous. Strawberry is doing beautifully as usual. Been getting quite the harvest. These are ever-bearing, so I kind of saved them in the freezer. So the first batch I saved, I was forced to make jam because the electricity went out forever. And, they defrosted, so I had to use them. Oh my God, was it good? It's good jam. So my original strawberries, look at them. They're gorgeous. They just keep growing, flourishing. They're beautiful. These are the runners, which I will be selling. So in next spring, I will be selling strawberry runners, and I'm also getting little baby red raspberry plants. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of those. So I'll be selling those. Probably this fall I'll be selling some pumpkins, depending on how it looks like it's coming well. Let me see, is there anything else? I don't think so. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.